I should now, technically speaking, be live. And now I gotta fix everything else. Hi, y'all! I woke up this morning and decided, hey, why not do a stream? There we go. That should be... right? Right. So who wants giant robots? This will probably immediately get copyright striked as soon as it goes on for a VOD, but you know what? This is an experiment to see if I could even do this kind of stream. Super Robot Wars. I have a soft spot for Gaugigar, Ultraman, Gundam, who else do we got in here? A lot of people. Super Robot Wars is basically a giant crossover between, pick your giant robot franchise. I managed to get Magic Knight Rayearth in here, for crying out loud. They got everybody. I also will probably have to take a break in, like, an hour and a half on account of... Case in point, Combattler 3. 5. Sorry. Giant robots. Anywho. Why was it acting like... Eh. Controller? Oh, right, controller's not gonna work because I'm not technically on that window. Hi. Now I am. Let us... start a new file. Normal mode. I'm not very good at this type of game, but normal mode might as well. I have done a bit with the male protagonist on my own personal save file. So let's go for the female protagonist. And when I started before, I started on... yes. 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 Yes, and yes. I'm just gonna stick with defaults. Okay. I started on Earth on my personal file, so let's start from space. A space colony with several Earth Federation facilities, including a military academy. Guerrilla forces have been sighted in battle with the Zanskar Empire nearby. Did I mention Gundam is involved? Cat! You... what? F9 will boot you back to the menu for anyone wondering. You orange fluff ball! Shake the cat. Okay. Start. Normal. Female. Leave everything the same. Okay. L3 colony. Zanskar Empire. Initial series will be Mobile Suit 5. Or sorry, Mobile Suit V. Gundam. Majestic Prince. Okay. Brave Police J. Decker. I love you, dude. I'll come back for you later. To space. Actually, hold on. I did want to push that button. Settings. No, borderless. Okay. Sorry. Back. I guess I do have to start the game to get to the audio. Yes. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or deceased, is purely coincidental. These places don't exist. Don't freak out and think they do. Bandai Namco presents me drinking a soda. Me drinking a soda is not that dramatic. That's a big gun. That's some very big guns.
新宇宙歴100年、世界が戦乱の闇に包まれつつある中、私たちの万能戦闘母艦ドライストレーガーは共に戦う仲間を集めながら、今日も戦いの旅を続けています。
You should probably at least take a nap.
もうすぐ夜が明けるようです。
You're not just talking
戦乱と
literally.
いう闇を切り裂く光となる。それこそが私たちの戦い。
Says who
昇
and
る朝
why?
日を見ていると、あの日を思い出します。
Oh, so we're flashback time.
私たちとドライストレーガーの戦
We
い
and
の
the
始まり、
Drysticker sailed off to war.
出会いの日でもありました。
I don't know, that's a lot of fire coming out your tailpipe, honey. You might want to get that checked. The colony is damaged even on the inside. Miss, are you trying to hide here too? Oh, no, I'm traveling. I guess I am running though, so I'm not that different from you. I don't really know what's going on. Do you know if things are bad outside of Elion too? Elion? Guide. Auto scroll, dialogue history, character profiles, and glossary text. Okay. Gold. Elion is a space colony located L3 inside 7. That's what I like about this game. It's not afraid to throw a glossary at you because it knows you are not gonna know everything. Military Academy. How many times they use 30 in Super Robot Wars 30, huh? Yeah, it's all the same. Great! We're all doomed. Also, cat. Even here at Side 7, Zanskare is attacking. Who's a Zanskare? An empire that rose to power in Side 2. Though the empire's official leader is Queen Maria Pure Amornia, I just butchered that, actual state power is in the hands of the Fanatics Party. Its main goal is spreading Mariaism, the teachings of Queen Maria, through force, invading places using their military, known as Vespa. You're using a Vespa? And converting the population to Mariaism by word or guillotine, the latter of which Zanskare has become infamous for. Great. Why is the world so bad? I just don't know. Feels like everyone's forgotten the idea of peace over the last 10 years. 10 years? This refers to a period of conflicts between year 90 and year 100. The era of turmoil was thought to be over with the defeat of Emperor Lok V. Britannia, who had overthrown the Earth Federation and the end of the Second Neo-Zeon War. However, the situation became unstable once again following the Laplace Box incident, reigniting the flames of war. I jumped. Oh, basically, this is telling you all the continuities that got put together. You have the War-Near War from Gundam. You've got the Hell Uprising from... Oh, I don't even remember the name of that mecha. Lunar conflict against the invaders. Primeval War. Hey, Gaugar. Simultaneous occurrence of these events severely weakened the Earth Federation, I think. Then we have the Jupiter Sphere incidents. I could be here all day reading out what happened during these things, but you know what? You're not here to hear me read out all these things. You're here to see me play a game, so let's get to that. Basically, a lot of shit happened. A lot of anime happened. It's because the EFF failed us. Oh dear, what were they supposed to do? It's been non-stop fighting since the 1 year war in Gundam. The Hell Uprising, Mycena War, the Lunar Conflict, the Primeval War. Even once those ended, conflicts between Earth and space continued to rage, and the whole thing with Laplace's box happened too. When Emperor Lauk was slain, we thought we'd finally have some peace. But instead, the Federation completely lost any trust the people still had in it. Now Zanskare is filling that gap, taking territory as if it was always theirs. On top of that, those Waluga aliens, those aliens are attacking! What's gonna happen to us? Hey, come on, cheer up a bit. No time for sad faces. You're such a sweetie. You don't need to waste that face on a frown, okay? Sweetie? I'm one of the students here at Military Academy 30. I'm guiding the refugees to where they need to be. Sweetie, do you have a dad or a mom you need me to help you find? I don't have any family. I don't need to be called Sweetie either. I'm not that young. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm pretty used to being alone. And being treated like a kid. Well, since I'm already being a jerk, mind if I ask a favor? Would you mind helping me direct these evacuees? This is a military academy, right? So you're helping these people because the military says so? No, not at all. Our student council president decided to help them herself. Honestly, with everything as chaotic as it is, the EFF's chain of command is in a wreck anyway. Well, you're bluntly honest about it. So the president said we need to do what we can for now while we wait for orders. That's very noble. Pause for drink. New students like me all admire the heck out of her, let me tell you. I didn't just mean her. You're very noble too. You've made your own decision to agree to help, and you chose to act on your own. All for someone else's sake. I think that's pretty incredible. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. Honestly, it's just kind of how we do things here at the Academy. I'd really like you to help us, though. But won't Zanskar attack your colony again? You're right. Elion is under Federation administration, so it's a big, obvious target, but we've still got shelters and a mobile suit unit stationed here, so we're pretty safe, all things considered. We can't offer any guarantees, but we can do the best we can. Do what you can, the best you can, is our president's catchphrase, after all. She has a catchphrase. That's nice. I like it. Yeah, now let's get to work. Smiles and sunshine! In the face of the apocalypse. Aha! There you are, Leanne! What's wrong, Jiquan? Did you finish leading the people over to Block 2? About that, there's an emergency summons for the cadets. What? Seemed like the broadcast didn't make it over here, so I came to tell you directly. Get the operations team together and head to Dock 12. But if they're calling up us cadets, that probably means... No point in dwelling on it. It's do or... Yeah, I'll be ready. Hi? I'm sorry. I've got to get going. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about me. I'll try to do what I can, the best I can, myself. I'm Leanne Armbird. I hope we meet again. I'm I should have changed that name so I could say it. I hope you'll stay safe. Yeah, well, I'd best be going. Later then, you take care as... Oh, St. Klaus. Doi. Everyone really is doing everything they can. Uh-oh. That's an alarm. That siren. Does that mean Zanskar is attacking again? If there's really a fight, all these refugees... Holy Song of what? Elion Dock 13. I wondered when they'd call us up so suddenly, but where exactly have they brought us? The operations, mechanical, and technical departments look like every remaining students in the academy. Still, should we really be here? The enemy's coming for Elion right this second. 2 different crises, I guess. Let's just enjoy our party for now, huh? Mavi! Sure. Isn't this thrilling, though? I had no idea Elion even had a Dock 13. This place reeks of military secrets. Oh, my curiosity is just begging to be set loose. That's a manic smile, honey. Well, Mavi, you're really earning that Mad Scientist of Elion title today. I guess I'll respect how you can be so thrilled by all this when we're all one robot attack away from death. Aw, thanks, Lee. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, stop calling me that already! So here's a question for you, Mavi. Is this dock a little too big? Good eyes. You're not the ace of the mechanic department for nothing. What do you mean? Of all EFF ships, the largest is the General Rivaldi, about 600 meters. But by the look of it, this dock's built to accommodate a ship significantly bigger than that. What? This colony has a ship of that size in it? It does. It's waiting for you right behind that gate. Though to be honest, even we only learned about it moments ago. Instructor Reynold! So you got called in too, Instructor? I'm not your instructor anymore. I've been assigned the post of Executive Officer. Executive Officer? That's right. Which means... I'm your captain. Mitsuba Grey Valley. President Mitsuba! The Student Council President is the captain? What's this all about? Listen, everyone. All personnel here, as of this moment, have been commissioned as the crew of the cutting-edge, all-purpose combat mothership Dreisträger. I can't pronounce words. Cutting-edge, all-purpose combat mothership... the Dreisträger? We'll have time for explanations later. XO, begin embarking the crew immediately, please. Aye aye, Captain. And you better make it fast! Friggin' hell, sounds like Zanscare's gonna try and blow the whole colony to bits! All hands board the Dreisträger. Follow your terminal's instructions to find your posting. That's a lot to ask of us out of the blue! No complaints! All hands, do what you can the best you can! Our first mission is to get the Dreisträger launched! We have to get it done! Alright. A journey's beginning. Let's see how this goes. Well, at least the background's pretty. Enemy mobile suit troops have been eliminated. That should persuade the Federation to abandon their resistance and accept the glorious liberation of Elion. They're still silent, but... Fine, then we'll threaten them a bit. Make the residents of the colony regret they ever sided with the EFF. No, wait, what's our situation? It seems there's been a delay in loading our ship's assigned mech. I was told its pilot was among the casualties. There's no point in waiting for it to be loaded. Its pilot was part of... what casualties? The Dreisträger's intended crew was supposed to meet it here, at Elion, but they perished in battle before they could reach us. Oh crap! That's why they're trying to crew the ship with a load of cadets. That's insane. Calm down, Leanne. We need you to focus on being the main operator for right now. We also need to keep this ship safe at any cost. That's the only thing we can do for the dead crew, and it will also help keep the lights of hope strong for the entire EFF. Some of the enemy officers might try to escape. Let's go take control of the docks. Mitsuba! The enemy's coming for our dock! Don't we have anything we can send out to intercept them? No. No, we don't. The colony's complement of Jagans was destroyed in the last two battles. I heard Zanscare had high-performance suits than the EFF ones, but... Leanne, report on all ship sections. It'll take us a few minutes before we're ready to launch. We don't have a few minutes. This can't be... Are we gonna die here without ever accomplishing anything? Why do you have caution tape across your entire face? This mech. It's hidden away so deep underground, but there's no one guarding it. How is there underground in a... You know what? Never mind. It looks like a new model, but a lot of the armor looks jury-rigged on. The tape almost looks like bandages. Maybe it was damaged in testing and it's still being repaired? And that visor on its face, it looks almost like a blindfold. Covered in scars, blind to the future, just like me. Well, that's not ominous. So they still had a working suit left, huh? Ma'am, a machine just exited Dock 11 and is attacking the Zanskare force. Wait, Dock 11? That would be... Could it really be... some random person who jumped in the cockpit? This machine, I thought so. It's not a mobile suit. The main reactor is disabled, but I think this machine can run on auxiliary power. The Huckbine 30! The Huckbine 30? It's the machine scheduled to be deployed with this ship. It's part of the cutting-edge category of machines called personnel troopers. But who in the hell is piloting it? Leanne, get me the pilot! Right! Huh? Oh, a communication. Huckbine 30 pilot, please respond. Oh, please say you're friendly. That voice. Is that you, Leanne? Az? Oh my god, is that really you piloting that thing? Yeah. There's a civilian piloting it? Now, hold on a sec. How in the world did you get in there? I went over to the docks, but everything was a mess, so I was able to get over to the hangar where this robot was stored. I figured this was the only way to help. Do you really think we're going to believe something like that? I'm sorry, please, we're not angry at you, it's just get out of here. We can't let a civilian engage in combat. I refuse. Wait, are you going to engage the enemy with that machine? That's the only way to protect your colony. Very well. But Mitsuba! What are you thinking? Right now, I am the captain. I have the right to use this ship's complement as I see fit. Can you hear me over there? Just buy us a little time. Okay. She's handling the 30 so well. That girl. Who in the world? So this suit's named the Huckbine 30, huh? Please stay safe, Az, sweetie. I'm pretty sure Az is older than you, but that's just a guess, sure. I told you not to call me sweetie. Az will do fine. That's what my family called me. Okay, Az. Be sure to stay safe anyway. We're counting on you! I'll do what I can, the best I can. Please, Huckbine 30, let me wield your strength. Operation! Alright, we're finally to the gameplay after... how long have we been live? 20 minutes. Defeat all enemies. Any allied units shot down will count as a defeat. Hint, the enemies in this mission aren't very strong. Try things out, see what works, and have fun! Combat help. An area mission is completed by filling yada yada. Check the victory conditions under objective. When there are multiple victory, yada yada yada. Since a blue victory condition is the final one, you should spare no SP, EN, ammo, or abilities, yada yada. Review the tutorials whenever you need to. Alright, let's see here. I have a Huckbine 30. Stats. Unit info. 6 squares of movement. Pilot info. Question mark for a skill. That's not concerning. Mecha info. Weapon info. Right. Move. To here. Attack! Well, only thing I can attack with. Beam sword! Do I want the animation on? Yeah, sure, let's start with the animation on. What's wrong with me? Why am I helping these people so much? Well, at least I don't feel like I'll regret it. You missed. And you are currently hearing Az's theme song playing in the background. Which means it's gonna flag something, ain't it? Well, there's the camera controls. Well, that's about all I can do. End phase! You have a 16% shot of hitting me. Hit it! I doubt that. I doubt that as well. Oh! What? You actually hit when you had a 16% chance. You are absolutely done for, honey. And you're gone. And kaboom! Alright, 1 unit down. 5 more to go. 4 more to go. X count 1. That will increase with every mech you take out. Let's try a spirit. Intuition. That will make it so I have a 0% chance of getting hit and a 100% chance of returning fire. But that's what your friend said. And it didn't work out so well for them. You are when you got a skill backing you. Well, that wasn't enough to take it out. Start battle. Really? Okay. So, how did you dodge the 23% chance to hit, but miss dodging the 13% chance to hit, if that sentence made sense? My turn. ... Az! She's doing very well, but she's just one machine. Captain, I mean, something's coming. Federation reinforcements? It's just one suit. It's the Ligue Militaire. It's a Gundam. Honey, no, that's not how you do this. It's a Gundam! I say while breaking your eardrums. Also, colony located. Phew, I was worried after I got separated from everyone, but now I should be safe. Well, maybe. Maybe not! Oh, darn it, I knew it! That suit. Zanscare's attacking it. The suit's with the Ligue Militaire, a guerrilla organization opposing Zanscare. Granted, they have a powerful sponsor and supplier on their side. And they've developed their own mobile suits, so it's a bit hard to classify them as just a group of guerrillas. I've heard about that. Apparently the Ligue Militaire was building a suit in the fashion of the Gundams. So that white mobile suit must be the Gundam-alike. Az, link up with that Gundam. Okay. Can you hear me, Ligue Militaire pilot? This is Commander Mitsuba Greyville. Excuse me. Grey Valley with the Earth Federation Forces, EFF. Gazoon-type Blaze? Please help us protect this colony. Okay, I get the picture. I'm Uso Iwin. I'll follow your orders. That Gundam pilot, he seems really, young. Can't believe our fate is in the hands of a civilian and a child. This is crazy! Welcome to your life. I'm a child, but so what? That means nothing. Frankly, a world where a bunch of guillotine-wielding maniacs are free to do as they please is already crazy. Agreed. Uso seems mad. No, I'm not. I'm not mad, I just don't want to die here! Likewise, sir. What can you do? Since your theme song's already playing. You've got a lot of weapons on you. You got a Vulcan... overhang cannon? What's the Vulcan look like? Overhang cannon instead. Start battle! I finally feel like I see what Zanscare's plans are, now that I've come up to space. This awful war can't just go on forever. Yes, that's why I picked it, in order to make sure it actually, you know, blew up the enemy. And there they go. I neglected to point something out, and I should when we're back in the Huckleberry. Okay. Attack. Beam sword. So, real quick while I'm on this screen, because I neglected to mention it, each weapon that you have will either require a set amount of ammo, or cost energy. The ammo types, you can only use them until you run out of ammo, which is why they're ammo types. One use costs 1 ammo. Beam swords, you can use them until, energy cost ones, you can use until you run out of energy. And you go bye-bye. You know what? Skip animation. Go! Level up! SP, critical bullet, range, skill, defense, evade, I'd have to go through the tutorial again. Be careful! More coming! Oh no, they're going to... Shit! No! Dreistriger Bridge. Gah! Leanne, status report. Engine crew reports that the main drive is standing by at nominal levels. We're ready then. Let's go! Dreistriger engage! Set sail! And he just said the exact same thing like an EXO's supposed to. That's... a giant battleship? Dreistriger, hard over. Prepare multi-cannon turrets for firing. He repeats the same thing. We're going to do it now, for Earth's tomorrow. The big guns go boom. And was that enough? That was enough! Enemy suit has gone down! Does that count as a Wilhelm scream? Eh. Hold on, there's something I forgot to check! Dang it! Just a moment. Switch gears. Just a moment. Yes? Okay. Oops. Sorry, one other thing. Where did it go? Cat, you're not helping. Okay, I think everything's going how it should. We've confirmed the elimination of all Zanskar reinforcements. Drystrager, hard about. Link up with our allied units and exterminate all remaining hostiles. So you kept the ship safe. That's good. No, as we all did. You're included in that. Huh? You're part of what keeps the Drystrager safe, and Earth's future with it. No, I was just... We'll prove it. With Drystrager. Drystrager, commence attack. It's time to turn the tables. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll do this. This is the purpose we've been entrusted with. Jai Kwan is set as your supporter. Mavi is set as your supporter. Hold on. What? Why did he just jump to the other side of the map? Because cat. No, because mouse. I had to move the mouse in order to do something. That explains it. Supporters. Mechanics Pride. Nope. Yep. I want that XP boost. I do not have a way to attack just yet, so I will move here. And that's all I can do for the moment. End phase. Spirit. Intuition. Yeah, you're not going to be able to hit a Fenarkin battleship. That's gotta be embarrassing. All hands! Remember, now that you're aboard the Drystrager, you have to give 100% for our mission. We're all afraid, and we're all anxious. All I ask is that you have a strong enough heart to swallow that fear. Aye, aye, Captain! From this day forward, your lives are in my hands. Target the mobile suit directly ahead. Target the mobile suit directly ahead! Drystrager, commence attack! I should have turned on the animation. Oops. Aw, oh, come on, no cutscene power to the max for that one? Animation on. Spirit. Out of spirit. Focus? Still ain't great, but go for it. You're gonna try. I realize you have to use this animation for reasons, but the ship's too big for you to wrap up in wires. And kaboom. And mobile suit go kaboom. Yep, you're done. No, about it, you just get kablooey. My turn. And attack. Leap slash air. We haven't seen what that looks like. And boop. 最適な対モビルスーツ戦術でディープスラッシャー行きなさい Kaboom! Ejecting while in space seems terrifying to me. Because who's gonna pick you up? Enemy forces have been defeated! We did it. We really did it, all of us! Yes, Captain. Mission successful. I don't think we can celebrate. Now what? Are those Zanskar units? We're not getting any IFF. I doubt they're Federation, though. Yeah, doubt is proven positive. We're under attack. Fine, we've got no choice. Engage them! Will you be okay? I don't have a choice. They clearly see me as a target anyway. Besides, I don't like people who just show up and decide how things are going to be, all on their own. I know what you mean. All units commence attack. No matter the foe, the Dry Striker cannot accept defeat. Defeat all enemy units. Fulfilling a blue objective will count as clearing the map. Nobody gets shot down because that will count as a fail. Let's do a beam rifle. Smart gun. Okay, no matter what I do, it ain't going down, so... yeah, we haven't seen this one yet. This cold sensation. There's no one piloting it. Well, fine, so what? At least I don't have to worry about feeling guilty! Excellent point! No pilot, no murder. Wait, that's the wrong phrase. No pilot, nobody dying. There we go. Like, the minute the word came out of my mouth, I realized it was the wrong word. Dodge, please. Thank you. You cannot attack. Wow, you're recover? Stand by. Okay, end phase. For a giant ship, it sure can't move around very much, can it? Shoot. Wait, you didn't attack. Animation off, start battle. Attack. Leap slasher one more time, please. That should do it. Animation remains off because we've seen Leap Slasher. This machine, it's so strong. But even more, I can't place it, but it feels creepy. The machine you're fighting or the machine you're in? Attack. Let's not say we didn't. Nope. We'll just have to hope for the best. Captain, the enemy machine doesn't match anything in our databanks. The unknown seems to be targeting the Dry Striker. Gather as much data as possible. An enemy we have no data on, and one that seems to have known about the ship's existence? Oh! Close, but not close enough. Vulcan! Finish it, please. Animation off. We haven't seen what the Vulcan looks like yet. Never mind, I'll do that animation next time. Accuracy up. Skills acquired. You are now level 3. And Haru is now level 3. The Dry Striker's main system just analyzed the pilot and produced a skill program. Seriously, this ship is absurd. It's as if the ship's trying to improve its crew. I think I'm actually kind of excited to see where this war goes. Confirmed, one unknown down. We've also determined that they're unmanned. You're telling me such powerful combat machines have no pilots? Is the enemy a scout unit? Are they here for the Tri-Strager? Well, I can't move after attacking, that's right. End phase! Sure, you can try. What have I got? Focus? Yeah, do it. Start action. 100% hit to your 0% dodge. Alright. One more hit and that thing goes down. Well, not gonna get a chance to use it more often than this. Spirit. Intuition, please. Animation on. Start battle.
できないなんて言っていられる状況じゃない。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
了解。1番2番
Oh, it's this again?
攻撃用意。
目標イメージ。撃ち方始め。
It is that again. Like the first thing we saw. Alright. Unless they want to pull, beware one more enemy. Level up. Which is exactly what I wanted. All unknowns have been eliminated. We still don't have a clue who or what they were. All we know is they seemed impossibly strong. Well, we managed to get through that. Thank you, Uso. I'd like to thank you in person if you'd be willing to dock with our ship. I've been separated from my allies and I wasn't sure what to do anyway. I'd be happy to accept your help. You too, Az. I was always told to be kind to those in need, so I tried. Are you embarrassed? I'm not, no. It's thanks to you that we were able to get the Tri-Strager launched. Allow me to thank you for that. I also need to give you back the 30, right? Absolutely. Leanne, guide Az into dock. Aye, aye, ma'am. Are y'all ready for a plot dump? She used military equipment without authorization. Once she's off the machine, we'll just arrest her. I don't think she agrees with your plan. I'm Uso Irwin. Ewan! I can't pronounce words. Thank you for letting me come aboard. I was planning to meet up with some other allies, but we were separated in a fight, so I'm very grateful you were able to pick me up. Is something wrong? No, it's just... You're so much, younger than I was expecting. Is it strange for a child to be fighting? Yes! I suppose it's not my place to say. Only you can answer that question. The fact is, I was basically dragged into the world of Captain myself, on some level. I don't know what you mean, but I guess the ship has a bit of a story of its own, huh? The Earth Federation forces and the Ligue Militaire may fight separately, but we both oppose the Zanskar. This is a big enough ship for the both of us, I think. We'll take care of you for the moment, Uso. Thank you. Now, to address the real problem. To address the protagonist in the room. So you're as St. Claus. You're so young. How on earth did you... Don't treat me like I'm a child. I'll be 16 soon, for your information. I see. 16 is still a child! Exo, I'll thank you not to be rude to our rescuer. Captain, I'd like to remind you she used the Huckbind 30 without permission? She had permission. I explicitly permitted it, didn't I? Well, I suppose. Aren't I going to be punished? Well, let me ask you. Do you think you did something that deserves punishment? I mean, Yes, I did take your machine without permission. I just didn't really see any other option with how things were going, so... You're right. And because you did, your action saved the Earth, really. Wait a minute. Miss President, my apologies, Captain, you're overselling this a bit, aren't you? Absolutely not. The Dry Strager was the EFF's trump card. She saved the Dry Strager. Functionally, she saved the entire Earth. That's some rules lawyering for you. Thank you, Az. As the ship's captain, and as just an individual, you have my deepest gratitude. Captain, I must insist we can't just let her off without any punishment. Any further judgment has to come from our superiors. I'll advocate on her behalf, of course. I don't know. I doubt they'll want to be too hard on her. I mean, not like she's the first civvy to jump into a cutting-edge military machine and go fight the good fight, you know? How many Gundams are we up to with that? No, forget just the Gundams. How many mobile suit shows are we with that? You're talking about the white meteor, Amaro Ray, aren't you? I'm nothing like a celebrity like that. No, I disagree. You're absolutely our Amaro Ray. That's why I believe now I have to protect you in turn. Thank you very much. I mean, what else are you gonna say to that? We should be the ones thanking you. In fact, thank you, Az. No. I just wanted to do something to help, like you all were doing, Leanne. Oh, Az. Well then, Captain. We should report the results of the battle to headquarters. Agreed. We also need to ask for further orders anyway. There will be no need for that. That voice! All hands. I am Commodore Fikes Blackwood, head of the Dry Strager construction project. First things first, I'd like to congratulate you all on successfully launching the Dry Strager under such harsh conditions. Commodore Fikes Blackwood. The man who tossed a bunch of barely trained military academy students into the crew of a top-secret battleship himself. On top of that, he heads up the construction project of the ship as well? Just how much power does he hold on the military, I wonder? I've already received reports of your situation. I've also been informed of the civilian who piloted the Hucklebein 30 without permission. Huckbein, not Hucklebein. As you are all likely aware, the Earth Federation forces are facing an unprecedented challenge. The Dry Strager is our key to overcoming that, and its maturation is our highest priority. Assigning a group of students as a special detachment to the crew of the ship is also part of that. Commodore Fikes, I would like to request that you explain our next mission plan to us. The Dry Strager is an all-purpose combat mothership, built with the assumption that it would carry an entirely autonomous crew. Corp. I can talk. To put it simply, you will not be integrated into the existing military chain of command. So, you're ordered, broadly, to develop the Dry Strager as you see fit in the L3 sector. What does that mean specifically? Thinking about what that means, and taking what you see as the best course of action to that end is your directive. I will transfer documents on the Dry Strager, the functionality of each section, and other necessary files to your main computer. Shouldn't we have already had that? Because this is ridiculous! No, you are no longer students. You need to understand that. Furthermore, I will not take any further questions on this matter. Commodore, what should we do about the civilian who commandeered the Hucklebein 30? Hucklebein! Should I just call it the Huckleberry Finbot? Commander Mitsuba, let me turn that question on you instead. What would you do? As you yourself said, the development of this ship is key to overcoming the current situation and the highest priority of the EFF. Though we had no way to know at the time, the fact is that her defense of this ship with the Hucklebein 30 was in line with that goal. I believe we should, as an exception, dismiss this matter without any punishment. Your logic's impeccable. However, the Hucklebein 30 is part of the Dry Strager project, and furthermore is a military property. Unfortunately, pardoning a civilian who used it is off the table. Understood, sir. In that case, I would like to place her under my supervision. Huh? The fact is, we have no suitable personnel from the Academy to act as pilot. I would like her to serve as Huckbind 30's pilot as a civilian attaché. Do you believe she's deserving of that role? I mean, I did just save your butts. I believe that's what we'll have to find out as we go. However, I have faith that our pilot will at least do the best and be deserving of it. Will do their best to be deserving of it. There is a lot of words in this. As long as I get paid. Great, that settles it. Commander Mitsuba, if that is your judgment, then I will respect it. Thank you very much. Well then, everyone. I would like to say, despite the emergency, I am saddened that we must place a mission like this upon your shoulders. I mean, yeah, they are a bunch of kids fresh out of the academy. Except for him, he's an adult. I assure you that our project headquarters will provide you with whatever support we can. The salvation of Earth, and the humans who live on it, are on your shoulders. I pray for your victory. Hell yeah! Come on, Dre Strager, let's save us a planet already. Well, that's going to be hard if we don't make good use of the AOS what? Advanced Organic Organizational Operation System. It's pronounced AOS. No, it doesn't function as a tactical coordination center, yada yada. It's currently being tested as part of the Dry Strike. You think they put less test stuff and more, like, proven stuff. AOS system. What? What the heck is an AOS? The advanced, or we just learned this information. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. It's basically the ship's organic computer OS. It's one heck of a thing, and a heck of a name. Just what you expect with a Commodore attached to the project, I guess. The Dry Straker can use the AOS to apply various effects to personnel and machines under its command. It'll be fundamental to our tactical planning, in other words, upgrade this shit. Part of our mission is to help the AOS mature into a complete system, which involves acquiring a great deal of data with the ship and our units. The data we collect gets converted to MXP, PP, and credits. MXP is like experience shared with the whole team. We can use it to implement AOS updates. PP is combat data from our pilot's performance. You mean it's not the Pokemon thing? We can process it to produce skill programs for training. Credits are material currency. We collect them from destroying enemy mechs, and they're used for upgrading our machines and weapons. So yeah, we can improve our team using the everything. And don't you forget that the AOS updated Get the AOS updated first. Gotcha. All hands, you heard our commander. Starting today, we set off on a journey of battle. As the Commodore said, our battle, the Dry Straker's battle, is to save humanity. If we're going to live up to that standard, there's only one thing we must do. We must do what we can, the very best we can. How often are you going to say that catchphrase? These people have a duty. I wonder, where will that duty take me if I try to help them with it? High-rank officers' quarters. So, the Dry Straker's endless journey has begun. Of course I understand. I realize it is Earth's only hope. Yes, indeed. All I can do now is place it in their hands. This planet Earth, and a tomorrow for all humanity. Heyo! Mission Ace was us. Mission rewards. Bonus rewards. Not a lot on the bonus side, was there? You've obtained the following bonuses for playing the Steam version! So now you know what version I'm playing. I believe if you don't want to import, Steam is your only way to get this. If you do want to import, you're not gonna get a lot in the way of English subtitles, so I hope your Japanese is really good. Power parts. High performance radar and Iris's feather has been acquired. Also, we got a lot of cash. And PP. And map points. So we just saved on some grinding. First off, save the game. New intermission data. So this is my personal file, and this is my... options. Additional content. I already have the additional content. Options. System. Combat unit. Nope. Voice volume. Sound effect volume goes down. Volume goes down. There's combat. Yep. Some animation squad theme song. Let's go for squad. BGM. Team battle animation. Starting point for songs. Basically, if you know the soundtrack of stuff and you really want it to apply changes, system settings. Whoops, system. But you have to use the circle button to select instead of X. That just throws me off. Protagonist name, squad name, analytics settings, DLC bonus credit info, third-party licenses. There's that. Tutorial, library. If you want to know what's in here, check your mech encyclopedia for everything. I mean everything. You can also boot up the music player to play short clips from the various series that are in this game. Did I mention it is a massive crossover? I'll get to what the interruption messages are later. Oh, wait, no. Featured series. Basically, here's everything that's in here. Everything that's in here. Glossary of terms. So if you want to basically figure out who's on first, you can do a lot of reading. Info, mecha list, pilot list, records, or search. Upgrades, here we go. Eos upgrade. And I don't even know which one to start with first. Sight to the Dry Striker. Mobility to the Dry Striker, please. Lab. Yes. I just flashed past what Navi was saying. Oops. Okay, that's all I've got for upgrades at the moment. Skill programs? Oh, do I want to give my pilots another skill? Later then. Dry Striker, I have the credits to upgrade you. Let's see here. Get you some energy. Get you some mobility. Up your weapons one. A-Dash Gundam. A little more energy for you, sir. Up your weapons a little. And then Hucklebein 30. Health. Energy. Oops. Okay, no health. Aw, alright. That's all I can do for now. Formation. Power parts. Do I have any power parts? Booster, high performance radar. Sure. And that. You absolutely need the booster. And that's all I got for now. Supporters. That's all I've got for now. Alright. My next mission. Team Rabbits, less flatteringly known as the Fail 5, receive cutting-edge what the... I don't even know what that is. But you're a B rank and I am just starting, so I'm gonna go with Ligue Militaire, the recommended next mission. Oh, hold on. Not X. Prerequisites. Nope. Mission. There are currently a bunch of onboard missions. Anything with a ... next to it is a dialogue. Nope. Nope. Season 1, Season 2, bonus mission pack, pre-order bonus enhancement pack, bonus, about Ace Pilots. What does Ace Pilot mean? I wouldn't have expected a ship intended for the front lines to have this sort of research facility. The Dreistrager is, broadly speaking, kind of like a laboratory for fighting. I couldn't ask for a better environment, personally. What's this data here? That's personnel data of the pilots in our unit. It's composed of a variety of parameters measuring their qualities, and even their kill score. Their kill score? Is there some special meaning to that particular data point? This is a bit of a pet theory, but I believe a pilot who manages to 60 kills might undergo a rather dramatic transformation. Transformation? I don't mean literally, but in the sense that their piloting abilities could dramatically improve. So as the lead coach for the pilots, I've taken to titling pilots with a kill score of over 60 as an ace. So that makes an ace pilot, huh? If you'd like, why don't you go talk to the pilots who make ace? Alright, it could help us survive whatever might come. We are literally just started. We have no one who's made ace. Produce something new. Let's chat. Good work. We've managed to update the AOS system with the data acquired by the entire team. The AOS, the Advanced Yada Yada Operational System. The system allows us to repeatedly update the ship's systems and facilities by processing the combat data we've obtained, which in turn enables a much more organic utilization of research like our machines, weaponry, and staff. Sorry, utilization of resources, which is vital to operations. This more or less makes it the Dreistrager's core system, the heart of our operations. So our goal must be to complete missions as often as we can and keep updating the AOS over and over again. Max everything out. As a congratulations on your first step in this endless journey of AOS improvement, I have some power parts for you. Make good use of them! Though in truth, it wasn't me who made these. It was the Dreistrager's main system itself. The technical team just followed the plans produced by the Dreistrager to assemble them. Think of it as a side effect of updating the system, or more accurately, the game rewarding you. The happier you make our system here, the more of this kind of thing you'll get. So go ship yourself with our boat! Alright, shipper on deck. They don't usually mean it quite so literally, do they? I will leave these pre-order goodies for later. Da-da-dum. Here we go. Rank C mission, Ligue Militaire. Onwards! What's rockin'? So anyway, sounds like we're all going to the Elias sector. Wonder what's gonna happen to us. Hey, whatever happens, happens. A mechanic's job is always simple. Fix what's broken. Gotta say though, Hangar 1's slots are huge. You read the manual, right? The Drystrager's an all-purpose combat mothership. It's not just built to deploy suits. This sucker can launch full-scale heavy SRs. Special weapons that are not formally a part of any military lineup. One-off models. Oh! Super robots. Of course, the only thing we've got aboard right now is the Huckbine and the Ligue Militaire's Gundam. So that being the case, why are we swapping this deck if it's totally empty? Oh, we'll be filling it real soon. How soon? Soon. The captain's putting out feelers to a bunch of different organizations. I don't think we're going to the Elias sector just to drop off Uso, though. Hey, we have a cafeteria. Still, though, I know a lot of it's automated, but can we really run this ship on our own? Well, we are short on staff. Operations department crew like us are having to do shifts in the mess hall. It's working out for now because we don't have that many people, but... What do you mean, for now? I hear the captain's been saying she's going to recruit a lot of people and make this the strongest corps in the EFF. That sounds like the captain, alright. Nothing but positive vibes. Yeah, but... No, I get it. That sounds really exciting. Thinking of having all those decorated veterans from all over the world here in this mess hall. Fighting together with them to save the world? Yeah, with us as part of the staff, it'll be great! Let's do what we can together, alright? Together, huh? Though, yeah, those two are still kinda hard to talk to. You've had a hard time, haven't you? All I've done from Casarelia until today is try to do my best. That's gonna tell me about the show he's from, isn't it? Yes it is. Wow, that's a lot of background. What Stansker is doing is just wrong. It's not like I understand those guillotine-obsessed maniacs. I was supposed to get up to space and meet up with the Ligue Militaire's warship. But in the confusion of battle, I ended up separated from my group. But then you ended up saving our ship. We really owe you our lives. We really owe our lives to you being in the Ligue Militaire. I'm hardly finished with the League either. I might just see my parents again if I stay with the Ligue Militaire. But Shakti? That's the girl you used to know? I feel like she should have stayed back in Casrieli and waited for her mother, but it's a little late now. Where is she now? On Earth, last I heard. Then protect her. What do you mean? What happened to her is not your fault. It's just war. But what can you do? Is fight to protect her. I know. Then you can finish your mission and get back to Earth. You're right. I'm not just fighting to stop the Zanskar. I fought so hard to keep Shakti, Odello, Marbet, to keep everyone alive. Uso, pepped up. Uso, pepped up. Thanks to Az. I didn't do anything but remind you of what you already knew. Good to see you two are feeling better. Oh, yes, thank you. So, would you mind helping out with some meal prep? Sorry, I didn't realize you needed help. Hey, don't worry, okay? You both fought hard to protect the Drystrager. Still, right now it's peaceful. I want to help out however I can. Look, good kids. I'll make sure you get special treats as a reward. Uso may be a little boy, but I am not a child. Please don't treat me like one. You're 16, honey. Yeah, I'm not so young that I'm bribable with candy either. I'm sorry, you're right. You're both pilots risking life and limb in battle. It's just you're both so young and so cute, Uso, as you really feel like little siblings in our big family. Sister? Do you not like that idea? I'm sorry. No, it's not bad. How about you, Uso? I'm used to being treated like that, I guess? I can't believe this ship's crew. I know they've been to the academy, but can you really run a whole warship just from what you learned in a book? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Come on, help me line up these plates. Sure. It seems like she's built some walls between herself and others, but she still wants to get close to people. Guess Az has faced a lot in her life. And we're gonna find out all about it throughout the game, aren't we? All sections have been staffed and the crew are proceeding with their assignments. Mind you, the mechanics are pretty much just killing time with only 2 machines to work on. Check. Yes. I was able to go over the Huckbine with a fine-tooth comb, though. That machine's categorized as a personnel trooper, correct? Oh, personal, not personnel. Honestly, this is the first time I've heard of anything like it. It's a different category from a mobile suit, so the tech behind it is also largely different. It's just the kind of machine you load onto a cutting-edge, all-purpose combat mothership. Certainly enough to keep my interest for a while. Excuse me. Mavi, what's the status of the technology team? Fine, I guess? We've got an estimated completion date for the skill program development and EOS updates. Very impressive. Carry on your research and feel free to use anything we have aboard the ship. That's your responsibility, Mavi. It's up to you to keep the tech team in line. Who's keeping her in line? That must be rough, huh, Exo? Getting chucked in with us, going from a school teacher to a frontline soldier. Honestly, I still think Reynold would be better suited in the role of captain for the Drystrager. Hey now, Commodore Fikes has nothing but the highest respect for your leadership and potential, Captain Mitsuba. Conversely, I can say without shame that I am far from captain material. True. Reynold's good at keeping track of the finer details, but he doesn't really have the presence to be a leader. Ji-Quan! Sorry. Guess that's criticizing a superior officer, isn't it? Captain, what's your opinion? We're all still half-baked soldiers. If we worry too much about protocol, we'll never live to see the end of it. So for now, I think we'll allow a more frank attitude among the staff. Only for the time being, however. See, that kind of mental composure is what makes you a good fit for the role of captain. Captain, what about Az St. Claus? Getting comfortable enough with the crew, from what I heard. Sounds like the girl in the operations department get along with her pretty well. Still, she doesn't seem to have any interest in talking about her past. Can ya blame the girl? She handles the Huckbine with tremendous skill for someone her age, so it's hard to believe she's just some runaway. No, she's the protagonist! My friend, a hint. Prying into a woman's past is what creeps do. That's not what I meant! Alright, Reynold. As executive officer, I'm leaving the supervision of Az to you. To me. I prefer to have someone with a healthy dose of skepticism making the tough calls. Understood. You have my word that I'll be completely impartial. Ding. This is the bridge. We have a situation. Ma'am, we've confirmed the presence of units deployed in the Elia sector. We believe them to be Zanskar units. What? Back to the bridge, XO. Extremely likely Zanskar is looking for the League Militaire group Uso is with. The Drystrager will head to the Elia sector at maximum speed. Ligue Militaire. Let's launch this mission. Captain Gomez, Zanskare is coming! Damn it all, we can't avoid them while we're still searching for the kid. It's the enemy, Captain Gomez. Engage them immediately. Yes, I know, we're already doing that. Calm down a bit. Aboard the battleship Reinforce. That's a battleship. Hey, Shakti, it's getting really busy out there. There must be fighting happening. Susie, get into your normal suit. We'd better be ready for anything. Yeah, okay. After all, we had to sneak aboard this ship to get into space. The ship's crew doesn't know we're here yet. That's why we have to take care of ourselves. Oh, this isn't a recipe for disaster. Why is there a baby on this ship? You're a good boy, Carl, so do what I tell you to, okay? You're incredible, Shakti. How so? Well, I mean, you must be so courageous to sneak onto a battleship like this. It's not courage. No, it's stupidity. It's just, I don't know. Feels like someone in space is calling out to me, and I couldn't just sit around and ignore that call. Huh. Doesn't make sense to me, but I hope you meet whoever's calling you. Oh, and I hope you can find Uso. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck like this forever. The ship is supposed to meet with Uso's group. We went to space ahead, or so I heard. Maybe here, but Uso's not... Oh, sorry, Marbet is here, but Uso's not. So where is he? What's going on? Behold! Explosions. Damn it, they beat us to the punch. Captain Gomez! They hit the crew quarters! Block 4! We should be safe, though. It didn't do much damage, and no one was in that block. Good. Deploy the strike team. Shrike? Aye! We're out in space! Stay calm, Susie. We'll be okay. Just keep hold of Carl's hand. Huh? I'm being called. Marbet, the Reinforced can't fight now. Not right after getting up into space. Oh, so you ran out of juice? I hate to say it, but you've got to buy us time to retreat. Roger, take care of Ordello and the Hildland kids. Remember, we've still got to find that boy Uso. Don't die on us yet. Got that, Shirky team? We need to cover the Reinforce's retreat. Come on, you slugs. Let's make good use of these new gun blasters. Here we go. Got it, Jinko. We've survived this long. I refuse to die now. I have to fight a cat to get to the controller. I refuse to die until I get a chance to snuggle with Uso. Honey? The hell? We'll back you two up. Connie, Juko, take the lead. Well, I guess we've got to make this a good show now. Still, though I know you're all new to combat in space, I'll give you the rundown on the basics. If you want tutorial on morale, select Let's Review Some Basics on the next prompt. Even if you skip, you can always review them later. Basics. Basics. It all starts with basics. You see, the pilot stat that affects most facets of combat. By default, pilot sorties at 100 morale. Morale increases as they engage enemy units. Default morale caps at 150. Break morale limit skill. Morale increases. Units do more damage and take less. I like that fact. Always gain morale from combat as follows. Attack an enemy. They're attacked by an enemy. They destroy an enemy. Map weapons don't cause any morale increase by hitting, but they will keep morale for each enemy destroyed. Okay. You can also yada yada. All units fan out, we stop Zanskar here. Your robots, weapons all have their own range. Morale requirements and other quirks. Try them out. The enemy won't put up much of a fight. Still technically speaking in the tutorials. Oops. Got my map too far out. let's just bring everybody forward to engage. End phase. %8 chance to hit. Animation on, please. Let's see what this looks like. You better bring your best, Sound Scare. The Shirka team's like nothing you've ever faced. Come on, team. Let's show them what real teamwork can do. Back me up and let's run them down. Well, I know they're based off of the knockoff.
正面から来るなんてやり返すよ
An eye for an eye?
無駄玉は使いたくない
Okay, Cat, here's a bed for you. Stop getting on my keyboard.
You
shot at them first, sir! What do you think they're gonna do? Start battle. We'll leave animations on for a little bit. That's unbelievable. Believable or not, though, we've got to fight it. It's the only way to a future not ruled by the guillotine. I don't think that technically is a real Gundam. So you still haven't fought a real Gundam.
甘いのよザースカールを潰すまではどんなことも覚悟の上よこれで落とす
The cat is right next to the microphone. I don't know if you can hear him purring. Yeah, I think you would have heard that. Yes. My sweet kitten. Okay, so it is technically a Gundam. That's nice to know. But I'll certainly hit you. Don't hit the microphone too hard.
Gundam! やはり強い!
No. That's just your default for that weapon, isn't it?
やっぱりそうきたその目つきがやらしいんだよ動くんじゃないよ
Wait, are you saying the eyes are dirty as a way to joke about the fact you can't hit the broadside of a barn? Damn straight I do. Alright, my turn. Attack. Overhang cannon? No. Beam saber. Let's stick with stuff that requires regular ammo instead of... Oh, darn it. Fine. Beam saber. Well, that's still not enough to take you out. Beam saber? Well, that would weaken you. Beam rifle? 79%. 73. You guys are not ace pilots, are you? Move. From behind. Attack. Beam saber. Animation on. Well, well, these gun blasters are damn fine. Come on, Zonskare. I'll teach your soldiers to fear the Shrike team and the whole League Militaire.
マリアすぎなんてお題目を聞く気はないんだよ白兵戦だって
Oh,
女道
man.
ここまでだとは
You were down to like
俺に仕掛ければ
a
こうな
scrap
る
of health.
ワイヤーが絡んだ時が最後だ
やられるわけにはいかないんだよ。
You missed. Attack. No, move. Attack. Beam saber. Excellent. Let's do it. Support attack.
シュラク隊の意地を見せる。落ちだよ。
話にならないな。
How did that?
民間人の作るモビルスーツなどワイヤーで絡めとる。
And you're gonna hit, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay, at least that worked out properly.
狙いが甘くて助かるよ。子供にお姉さんたちの実力も見せてあげないと。これなら。
Unfortunately, that will not be enough to end him.
胃が見りてやめ。ここまでだとは。
Beam saber? No, let's do Vulcan again. Okay, never mind. Beam rifle? Yes.
リガミリティアはあなたたちに決して屈しない。これなら。
Bye-bye.
ギロチンは嫌だ。
I don't think you need to worry about that considering you just got exploded. Alright. That's everybody who can move. Off we go! Ba-da-da-dum. You have 11% chance to hit. Animation off. And boom! Dun, dun, dun. Go for it. Ding and miss and kaboom! 888. That was all that was needed. Dun, dun. Animation on.
逆らうやつは捕獲してギロチンだ。ワイヤーで絡めとる。
You guys just love having a guillotine, don't you?
何度もラッキーが続くわけないわよね。ザンスカールが相手なら逃がしはしないわ。
That's a big gun. Dun, dun. Okay, aha, that did it.
帝国に栄光あれ。
Nope. Level up. Alright. Attack. Beam rifle. Skip the animation. Go. Boink. And you're out of here. Alright. We've wiped out everyone. Or at least the opposing forces. Is that really all you've got, Zanskare? Stay sharp. There's another wave coming. Pink? Chronicle. How could anyone have trouble with such a tiny force? This must be their main group. The last bunch was just a scouting team, huh? This is bad, Junko. We're really in for it now. Don't get scared. We can't show them a moment's weakness. Stay strong, Connie. No, Junko, you need to cool it. We're massively outgunned. That's why we need to stay strong. This isn't about mental fortitude, damn it! Junko, Marbet, cut it out, both of you. We've got someone else on the scope. Oh, hey, it's us. Go for it. What in the world was that massive battleship? Wait, that victory. Is that Uso? It's me, Marbet. It's Uso Ewan. Oh yeah, Uso, I'm so glad you're safe. You had us real worried. You managed to make it to space, Junko? Not just Junko, kid. The whole Shirky team's here. I can't pronounce words. We came up right after you and Marbet. Oh, and don't worry about Odello and the Hilden kids. They're safe aboard the Reinforce. Still, though, we need your help to keep Zandscare from catching them. Captain Mitsuba! I understand. The Dry Strager will also help if Zandscare won't listen to reason. You think they would ever listen to reason? Command unit, come in. This is Captain Mitsuba Grey Valley of Earth Federation Forces and Captain of the Dry Strager. Break off combat immediately and withdraw your forces, or get your face punched in by a giant robot. Damnable Federation. For all their facade of meekness, they've gone and made a monster of a battleship. Captain, they've got a League military unit with them. So the League Militaire and the EFF have joined forces. So be it! We'd assumed this day would come regardless. All units commence the attack against both the EFF and the League Militaire! Zandscare seems to be moving to an... They shot at you! No seems about it! Can you handle this, Az? I'll be fine. I don't want to die, so I'll do whatever I must to survive. Besides? Oh, no, it's nothing. Your mission is to intercept any enemy that approaches the Dry Strager. I'll call you if I need backup, Az. Okay, be careful, Uso. That white Gundam imitator is the one I met on Earth. Then this is my chance. That E should be capitalized. Now I'll pay it back for every tedious shame it has heaped upon me! Dry Strager, commence the attack. Team up with the League military units to dispatch the Zandscare forces. Defeat all enemies. Was that a burp from my cat? What? Okay. Move! Slowly. I need to get you more range. Move not so slowly. Okay. Attack, beam saber, bonk you on the head. Animation still remains off. And you miss. There we go. Move. Attack. Beam saber. I'm starting to run low on energy with this gal, ain't I? Yes, I am. That's not good. Nice dodge. Alright, end phase. Sir, you have made a mistake. We haven't seen the Vulcan. No, we did see the Vulcan. Never mind. Start battle. Why? Why do I feel like Shakti's somewhere nearby? Maybe I'm just getting nostalgic from meeting up with Miss Junko's team. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on, you had 11% chance to hit. There we go, now we're talking. You had an 87% chance to hit and you still missed? Why are you wearing that kind of a mask? Spirit? No spirit's worth the name. Okay. I always know they could let me dodge if I can take down their commander. Damn League Militaire. So you've managed to start mass producing your fake Gundams? You'll cling to the past, but it is dead, and soon you'll be buried beside it. The only path to the future is through Maria Pure Ammonia's guidance. Sir? I don't think you know who you're actually working for. Da-da-dum. Moving to attack. Beam sword. Taking you... No, not. Back up. Okay, you're taking them down. No! Why did you miss? Start battle. There we go. Moving forward some more. Attack, beam saber, 94. Start battle, animation on. Because I want to change the music. My job is to protect the Dry Strider. I'll not let anyone aboard it die.
モビルスーツへの対応はこれで接近戦をやるしかない。
Not great, but not bad.
こっちの攻撃も受けろよ。
You're gonna
ワイヤ
miss.
ーが絡んだ時が最後だ。
That's already been established you're gonna miss.
戦場では臆病なぐらいがいいから。
Beam saber. That's not gonna be enough. Overhand cannon. Vulcan? Yes, Vulcan. Oh, excellent. Support, keeping this animation on.
命をやるような人たちが大きい顔をしていけ。
Mobility down.
ガンダムやはり強い。名前だけは立派なゲリラどもが。パイロットには死んでもらう。
I think that's a case of pot calling the kettle black.
こっちに対応できてないんだ。
これがチームワークよウッソ。悪いけど
And that's a wrap. This unit's down.
ザンスカール帝国に栄光あれ。
Well, you try. Let's see here. Attack. I'm really running out of energy for stuff. What's the beam rifle? Range 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3 here. Oh, I can't move and use it. Okay. Out of range. Beam smart gun. I can do that. Spirit. Yeah, you only got vigor. Give it a go. We haven't seen the beam smart gun yet.
ザースカールを潰すまではどんなことも覚悟の上よ。物干しさんの威力なら直撃そこ。
Oh, I guess we have seen that one. Not enough to take you down, but
覚悟を決めろと
definitely
いう
enough
こ
to
とか
give you an injury.
こんな距離で
You can't hit me. End phase. Ba-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Animation off. You're done. Da-da-da-da. One down. I think he was the last one. Da-da. Focus. Animation on. The white suit. Now's my chance to pay you back for what you did on Earth. You're the one who kidnapped Miss Katagina. Where is Katagina? Give her back to me. She's somewhere far beyond places you'll ever go. I'll go where I want, and you don't get to tell me I can't. Spoiled child. You'll see soon it takes more than a willing spirit to defeat Tio. Ah, boy. Any fan of this series, I apologize. You're wearing a sock. I know it's not technically a sock, but it looks like you're wearing a sock. Hey, cool. Dodged. Ooh, half his health. Keep telling yourself that, sir. Are you in range for me to attack? Eat cannon. Ah, shit. Spirit, intuition. Start battle. The Earth Federation is perpetually on the back foot when it comes to Zanskar, because they're too busy responding to countless other threats. However, for peace to ever come, we must end our wars with our fellow man. This is an unavoidable challenge. Captain, this ship will act in such a manner to reach that goal. All hands, I expect you to rise to the occasion and kick some ass!
ザンスカール帝国の進行をここで止めます。衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
了解。連装衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
即興データ確認。相対速度合わせ。よし。
撃ち方始め。
Alright, you're done.
なんとこの私が
How can this be? It's a giant freaking ship with 100% accuracy on right now. Oh, I forgot to use the map skill. Dang it! Oh well. Propellant take. Boing, boing, boing. How can I still be failing to use the Conterio to its fullest? Fine. We'll set our score next time, white suit. Katagina's with him, isn't she? Marbet said that there's no chance they'd send a civilian like Katagina to the guillotine, but... Enemy units neutralized, ma'am. As it stands, the Earth Federation force can't possibly confront Zanskar heads-on. Then... if we're going to fight Zanskar, we'll need the cooperation of the Ligue Militaire. Funny, because we never thought we'd get anything cooperation. We never thought we'd get anything out of cooperating with the EFF. So the English translation ain't great, but it's better than nothing. Junko, don't. No. The fact is, that's a reasonable thing to think about the EFF as it stands. However, the Dreistrager exists to change all that. Are you all okay, Marbet? Everyone's fine, Captain Gomez. We fought off Zanskar with the help of the EFF. Furthermore, we've also rendezvoused with Uso. Oh ho! So that victory's got the kid aboard, does it? Hi, Captain Gomez. Good to see you're still well. League Militaire Battleship, please respond. This is Commander Mitsuba. Why do I keep tripping over Grey Valley? We would like to discuss the possibility of further cooperation. Well, Gehenham? Or Gehenham? I doubt they've got anything bad planned for us. Let's head over there and hear them out, even if they can't pronounce my name. Captain, accompany me if you would. Roger that, sir. What's wrong, Uso? Oh, nothing's wrong. It's fine. What was that anyway? I could have sworn I felt Shakti. Not just Shakti either. I felt some kind of warmth, too. I see. What you're saying makes sense to me, Captain. I'm glad to hear that, with the Earth Federation forces busy responding to a wide variety of threats. It is my judgment that our ship should cooperate with the Ligue Militaire. Same as me, basically, huh? What do you mean, Lieutenant Gomez? Technically, I'm in the employ of the EFF, but the struggles of the Ligue Militaire lit a fire in me to do what I could for them. Of course, all Lieutenant Gomez could bring us was one junker of a ship. Sure, you say that, but as I recall, the reinforce the core of the Ligue Militaire's forces right now. On that subject, Commander Mitsuba. Yes? The reinforce is ultimately capable of only so much. If possible, we'd like you to handle engaging Zanskare for now, while our forces serve as a diversion. What say you? We've already agreed to help you. If you'll lend us Uso's team, we'll participate in your plan. Oh, well, I suppose we can do that, yes. Thank you very much. We will take the Ligue Militaire's mobile suit team aboard then. So this is Jin Gehinam. Is he the leader of the Ligue Militaire? More accurately, he's one of the leaders, but yes. There are multiple people who've taken to calling themselves Jin Gehinam. I get it. Having multiple leaders with the same name makes it much harder for your leadership to meet with accidents. Exactly the kind of thing I'd expect from a guerrilla organization. This is Leon on the bridge. Are Captains Gomez and Uso present? Yeah, Uso and I are down here. We've just received a communication from the reinforce. They would like you to return to the ship. Huh? Not just me, but the kid too? What on Earth? Off Earth in this case. Oh no. Sorry, Uso. Odello and Marbet just boarded the ship a few days ago. It's not their fault. Warren's right. If any of us had noticed Shakti had stowed away, maybe this could have been prevented. Shakti and the others must have been tossed out into space from the hull breach opened by the enemy's attack. So it was Shakti, Susie, and Carl who stowed away. Yeah, we can be pretty sure from the luggage left behind. Damn it, if we at least noticed right away when they got lost. I think they were wearing their normal suits, for what that's worth. They're fine. Hey, are you listening to us? You can't be serious! Look, Uso, I know how you must feel, but even if they were wearing their normal suits, once they adrift out in space, you're screwed! Space is a very big place, and a person is not very big. Still, I mean... Stop already, Uso. Stop talking. But... Shut up already! I don't need you feeding us false hope. I'm not. I know I felt Shakti. I'm sure I heard her say she's okay. Uso. Is that some kind of new type thing? I'll admit, the way Uso's senses are so sharp is kind of like a new type, but... Kiddo, let me take care of this. Captain Gomez. We're inside Zanskare territory. Even those nasty mugs would rescue adrift civilians. The reinforce will try to track them down, since we'll be out running diversions for you anyway. You go ahead to the Dreistrager. Alright then. Hey, Uso? I'm sorry for yelling at you. It didn't bother me. You leave Shakti to us, okay? Focus on fighting Zanskare. We'll help the reinforce look for all of them, too. We'll find a clue if there's anything to find, so, you know. Thank you both, Tomachi, Elisha. Uso. I know I felt Shakti's voice, and a warmth. Shakti, I'm sure we'll meet again. Mission ace! Oops. Bonus map rewards. Support command effect and AOS update. End. Do you have more plot? No. Save this game. Overwrite the save data. Let's see here. Lab. I would like yes. Good. Having your credits go further is important. Let's see here. More energy. Improve the weapon abilities. Go for it. I am out of credits already. Mission. Any onboard missions? No. I want to leave these in case I really need them. Team Rabbits, scramble! Moving to the Arat sector. Actually, hold on. Let's look at what the move option is. A map. A green map. Area move? Oh. I guess I can't push the right buttons. Mission. Team Rabbits scramble. Team Rabbits, also known as the Fail 5. It's time for some introductions, I think. I'm Marbet Fingerhat? Who gave you that terrible name? I'm Junko Genko, leader of the Shirky team. I'm Connie Francis. Junko and I are the Shirky team's point force. Helen Jackson. I'm the backup for Junko and Connie. Peggy Lee. Nice to meet you all. I'm Kate Bush. Nice to have some folks our own age around. Bet we'll get along real good. I'm Mariella Merrill. Pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure, all right. You're handling maintenance for our units, right? We're counting on you, Jiquan. You've got it. I'll wipe down the seats personally. I know we were told this ship was staffed with Academy students, but I had to see it for myself. We are technically fully graduated and commissioned, and I promise we all feel pride and purpose in our mission. That's just what I like to hear. Yeah, I'm glad this ship's still got some fire in its belly. Most Feddies don't these days. Well, that's a rude slang. Especially her. Look at her, so young and bright-eyed. Uso. As. It's not too late. You could leave and go look for her. I'm fine. I do believe Shakti's somewhere out there, alive and well. You do? I can't say for sure, but all I can really do is fight. Ending this is the best way to protect Shakti. I understand. Let's do our best together. As. It's good to see you've made a friend at your age, Uso. Actually, I'm older than him. Is the age thing gonna be, like, throughout the whole game for her? I swear they don't do that to the male protagonist half as much, if at all. Junko plows into the china shop again, huh? Only kids get mad about being taken for younger than they are. I wish I could be that young again. Meanwhile, Uso here bags another older woman. That's not what... We can't leave him alone for a second. You know what we mean, don't you, princess? I think I understand what you mean, but I am not a princess. You can call me Az. Roger that. So you're a civilian, are you? I think the outfit gives it away. You'd be right at home on the Shirky team. You should totally join. We'd love to have you. A new addition to the Shirky team wouldn't be so bad. We could give you some makeup and fashion tips if you want to look more grown up. I appreciate it, but I like how I look now. Let me guess, because someone you love picked it out for you. Yeah, that's right. Then you owe it to them to survive as... Right. This is the data on the Zansky's position in the Arat sector we received from the Ligue Militaire. It looks like they're searching for something. In preparation to attack Luna 2, you think? Zansky's squads seem to be pulling back for some reason. But we don't have corresponding reports of the EFF routing their units. Who the hell is Zansky fighting out there then? That's what we're going to find out. We may have to be prepared for the worst. Captain, incoming transmission from Commodore Fikes. Commodore Fikes? Yeah, you know the guy who sent you on this mad trip? Star Rose Space Station, residential block. Another mock battle, another dead last placement. We've been last in the rankings for as long as we've been training in Star Rose. That's why we're Team Rabbits, better known as the Fail 5. You don't have to call us that, Izuru. Will you lay off Asagi? He's right about us being last in the rankings. Why is your shirt open like that? Moving on. Besides, you're the one who keeps charging on ahead. You realize we're supposed to fight as a team, right? So how does you pretending you're a big shot sniper fit into our team plan, huh, Sugura? Suraga? Suruga. Pretending? I am a sniper. Did you miss the stats or are you just stupid? Say that again. Cut it out! Forget them. But Kay... Yeah, this is good. Let the conflict deepen their understanding of one another. Excuse me? These are the fires that forge heroes. And here comes Azuru with love and justice and all that crap yet again. That expression. We're pilot trainees at Lanzeri Compilation... What? At the Academy. We may not be deployed, but we are soldiers. Heroes are a different thing entirely. You really think so? Just save it for the enemies. The Academy operates under the GDF's purview. That's the Global Defense Force, an army that stands between Earth and hostile beings from outer space. What do you call the EFF? And the baddies we need to fight are... the Walgaru? We don't know the first thing about them, even after 8 years at war. Command supposedly has secret intel, but... I bet they're like those aliens you always see. You know, space octopuses with wriggly tentacles? Where do you get these ideas? Especially when we haven't even seen our first live mission yet. Do you think the blossom of love will bloom for me before then? The only thing blossoming for you is your what? Hey, Chip, Tamaki, you'll find it someday. When someday? Someday soon or what? I don't... If you're trying to encourage someone, think it through, Zuru. Exactly. You don't get women at all, like you do. Haha, well, I'm getting piled on. Come on, we have our meeting with Instructor Suzukaze. Why did we have to change into these things? Check it out! How do I look? That's not what's important right now. This is a GDF uniform, right? Does that mean we're... I'm glad you're all here, Team Rabbits. Right! You ranked last again. You're individually strong soldiers, but your teamwork is incomparable. You're getting in each other's way. Called us out here to give us a lecture? Like, in uniform and everything? Quiet down. Instructor! Yes, Asagi? Please transfer me. I'm incapable of fighting with this team. I'd like you to submit to me an analysis of what prevents you from doing so. Or rather, that's what I would say, but the situation has changed. Huh? It's time. As of 1500 hours, Team Rabbit will graduate from MJ what? Military Junior Pre-Academy. So the academy they're at. And be assigned to ensigns to the GDF under the Earth Federation forces. What? We're actually being deployed? No way! I'm graduating and I haven't even had my first relationship! Oof, this is going way too fast for my stomach. Are you okay, Asagi? Where's your medicine? Attention! I know this is a lot to take in, but it's all out of our hands. You already have a mission, too. Who is this? This is Captain Simon Gatto, commander of MJP. A captain? Pardon my rudeness, sir. Team Rabbits will mobilize to the L3 Arat sector. What a rat? That's the ruins of the colony that took damage in the Primeval War. Wait, are they talking? Yeah! Saunders! You will deploy in Ashimba units and assess the situation. What's an Ash? It's MJP's latest model of unit, or at least a prototype thereof. Prototypes? Now that's the dream! Excuse me, are we really deploying into a real mission in units we've never used before? The Ash's control should be compatible with your academy training. In fact, the Jurai system should make them even more intuitive for you. Jurai, isn't that someone who did a thing? You're thinking the inventor of the Ash control system. The Jurai system incorporates the DNA of the pilot to increase responsive high sci-fi madness. Your unit's Jurai systems have already been loaded with your genetic data. If there are no more questions, I will assign you your formation positions. Gunner. Surugai. Present! Control. K. Yes. Booster. Tamaki. Roger. Forward. Asagi. Roger. The leader will be you, Izuru Hitachi. You are in command of this mission. I'm what? Oh, that was a lot. Team Rabbits, scramble! All pit ships have been deployed. Mm-hmm. Can you hear me, Team Rabbits? You're now connected with your Ashes. Jurai system coming online. Good. Deploy the Ashes. That's very pink. Oh, you don't get a fancy launch? Oh, that's why you don't get a fancy launch, because you're, like, too big. And then the last to launch is the leader. Fancy launching has been completed. You now explain the unit's features, Head Mechanic Cyonjin. Roger. My teams have been hard at work tuning these puppies. Let's start with Blue 1. Yes, ma'am. The forward unit takes the lead. It's equipped for close and mid-range combat. It's optimized for quick bursts of acceleration, and it's got a bit of a hair trigger, so be gentle on the throttle. Next, Purple 2. Yes. The control unit is for wide-range strategic recon. It's our eyes and ears. One transmission from the control can make or break the whole team. Now for Rose 3. Present! Be prepared for the booster speed. It can easily pace an interplanetary cruiser. Your job is simple. Never stop. Stay in motion and keep the enemy off balance. And Gold 4. Right here. The gunner engages in long-range bombardment with its high-energy charged particle cannon and radiation-guided photon resistance rapid-fire cannon. Am I right? You've done your homework. Just watch out for the lag when firing volleys and don't lose tempo when hitting the gas. Finally, Red 5. Ma'am. Red 5 is the leader unit. It has the forwards combat abilities, but also increased transmission functions for command. Pay attention to all of your allies' data streams and give orders accordingly. Right. You really think you're up to that? I'll do my best. That's enough of that. Next, I'll explain the mission. Your job is to reconnoiter the space around the ruins. In other words, investigate the place. What are we looking for? Oh, is it Nido treasure? It's definitely not going to be a scavenger hunt. If we're being provided brand new units, they're expecting enemies, aren't they? And since the GDF is involved, it's the Walgaru? I can't pronounce that. No way! Last I checked, the defense line against the Waluga was still in the asteroid belt. But they made it into the Earth sphere. Then the Earth and the colonies will come under attack. Precisely. If you locate any enemy forces, engage so that doesn't happen. So this mission is a huge responsibility. That's understating it. But we have to do it. What's so funny? I'm just not used to getting piled on. This guy's our leader. That was my first question. Of many. If you appreciate the gravity of the mission, I'll hand it off to the commander. As you know, the conflict has been at a standstill. If they've entered the Earth sphere, that will change very quickly. Tell me about your dreams. Our dreams? Your dreams. My dream has already come true. I'm fighting in a cutting-edge unit. And the rest of you? Well, same, I guess. I've never thought about my dream. Well, it's kind of... My dream is to be a hero. Are you actually serious right now? Who says that to their commander? Good. I have high hopes for all of you. The ashes are designed to work with the Gaudinine? Gaudinion command ship. But the ship isn't fully outfitted yet, so we'll keep it back out of harm's way. Get used to your ashes and carry out your mission. Over and out. She hung up on us. So we're on our own? Just us and the Walgaru. I'd rather it be just us. Same here. We've just graduated, barely. We're not ready for this. Let's do it, team. Hey, who made you the boss of us? I mean, I am the team leader, right? Either way, we do have to do this. It's our first real mission. Wow, The commander was right. They basically work like the training units. Maybe control-wise, but their output's on another level. So this is what the latest model feels like. Wait, don't go out there. Oh, look. Problems. A lot of problems. I have to take this. I am so sorry. Oh crap, they're here and my day job interrupted. On the weekend. For real? Yes, for real. Okay, notify the command ship. And also, I need to take this off intermission. Cat, move your butt so I can see the controls. There. Already on it. What? What are you playing at? Assume battle positions. But the ashes refuse to work. That's because of your survival instincts. If you don't assert your will to fight, the Jurai system will prioritize defensive instincts. What? You have to decide to fight right now. She's right. You have to fight or we'll die. We'll die. Everyone, come on! What the hell? The acceleration is insane! Don't be a glory hog! Okay, so I think that if we try, we can move. So the Jurai system is responding to our will to fight? Well, we have what we need. Let's do it, and then go home alive. Right, we're not dying in our first battle. I'm the forward, so I'll go ahead and show everyone how it's done. I do not need a review on spirit commands. Hang on, Asagi. You can't dive in there by yourself. We all know the basics already. We've trained until our hands were falling off. Right. But this is real. We don't have a choice. We have to join in. Come on, everyone. Here we go! Defeat all enemies. One by one is a good tactic, yes. 18 of you people. Move. Here. Stand by. Move. Attack. They've given us these new units. We have a lot to learn them in and out. Dude, you sentence.
早く攻撃しろアサギ。俺なりのタイミングがあるんだよ。位置は把握した。
アサギにしちゃやるじゃねえか。
どういう意味だそれは。
Move. Forward, stand by. Yeah, you do got quite a lot of range, don't you? Attack, charge. You have a good chance of shooting down. Here I go, all charging in love and war.
ウルガーじゃなくウルガル。よーしそれ突っ込むぞー。うおり
Really?
あれさっきの敵どこら？
Excellent question. Where did they go? Smashed to pieces. Back you up with the sword counter. Yes. I'm going to be a hero. I have to. I have to do this. I'm the team's leader.
初陣を勝利で飾ってこそヒーローだ。
Not necessarily.
チャンスだ。まだまだ。
And you're done now.
終わりだ。
Dun, da, 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 dun. Okay, that's everyone. End phase.
Ulgar、その程度か。お前たちと戦うことが俺の任務だ。こいつを使うぞ。えいえいせい。
これが生存本能ってやつなのら？敵機は未だ射程圏内よ。
Possibly.
オッケー、すぐやっちゃうね。よーし。そう。
Marmalade. I promise this is the last mission I'm doing and then I will get you your wet food. Shoot, gotta take this one.
あれ？さっきの敵どこら？ ウルガルを好きにさせない。
怪我はない？
無事よ。反撃するわ。弾道予測終了。私だってやってみせる。
やっぱりウルガルはそうきた。ウルガルと戦うために訓練してきたんだ。撃たなきゃ。
My day job doesn't know the meaning of the word. Compound light particle cannon or rail defender? Compound light particle cannon. That'll do it. Spirit. Focus, please, and battle.
突撃なのら。無茶は言わないでよ。弾幕を張る。
Now you'll see the 1-2 punch of my high energy charge particle cannon and radiation guided photon resistance rapid fire cannon. Say that 10 times fast. Come and get me! Go for gold 4 if you dare!
このスルが当たるが相手になるぜ。ぶっ放す。
Da 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 da. Oh, you can do moving away. Excellent. Or hit in a way, I should say. Stand by. Move. Attack. Charge. And you've already seen this. Dun, 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 dun. And move. Attack. What's a HEP cannon? Probably something very heavy hitting, but we'll stick with sword counter for now. Ding! Alright, blue one, you're gonna get the kill on this one. Shoulder impact cannon, yes, and done! Damn, we're actually fighting! Yeah, we can do this! Stay alert, the ones at the back are watching the fight. If they come at us, we'll be in trouble. All come at us. Yeah, no, you'll get swamped. Something else is approaching. A civilian vessel? Did it stumble into the battlefield? Eek! Ah, shoot. Get out of here! They're after you! You're not gonna make it! Wah! Now's your chance. Get out of here. We will. Thank you very much. Fall back! The squad is moving in! I can't. Not until that ship is safe. Not happening. Save yourself! You have to make the impossible happen to be a hero. Oh, you're gonna work out with 3G just fine. That's not you. Yeah, that's really not you. What's got you this fired up? Was he that serious about the hero thing? Oh, but you all joined him. Look at what you've made us do by being such an idiot. We just have to figure something out. We should retreat, right? Whoops! Incoming! Fight, flee, fight, flee, fight, flee, fight! Whoa. Did you just... I don't know what just happened. I got so caught up in the fight. Is this the Jurai system? Hey, there's a battleship! Oh, that's gotta be us. Huckbine, absolutely. V-Dash Gundam. Everybody's going in. Team Rabbits, this is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Earth Federation Forces, Captain of the Dry Strager. We are responding to a request for support from Captain Simon of the GDF. The cavalry has arrived! The Gaudinon sent a request for help? Let's regroup. So those are the GDF's new Ashes. I heard the name, but not that they were capable of that. The project is another one of the Federation's secret weapons, much like the Dry Strager itself. Let's keep this up and wipe out the enemy! Who are you, and what have you done with our Azuru? He's just high on his lucky break. Shouldn't a leader be more authoritative? Why don't you pull back and let us handle this? And there's the pylon. The pilots of the team seem unique, don't they? The way I've heard it, they're all abject failures. But we're in no position to judge. Captain, what are those disgusting black enemies? Those are the Wulgaru, the enemies of all humanity. Those are the... We never saw them on Earth. And now they've entered the Earth sphere. We can't let a single one of them get away. All units, join Team Rabbits and intercept the enemy. It's our turn to strike back. And being that cool is why we think you've been body snatched. So in other words, don't die. Move. Attack. Overhand cannon. Beam saber? Beam saber. Animation off. Go! We're under attack from deep space as we speak! My god, with something like this happening, how does Zanskare justify waging war on the Earth sphere? That is an excellent point, sir! Dum, da, dum, da, 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 dum, da, 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 da. Start battle. Attack, Vulcan. Not enough. Yes, enough. Spirit. And not enough. I don't like my odds. But I can do that. Move in. Attack, Vulcan. If you hit. And you do! You're down. And move in the Huckbine. The Huckleberry Fin mech. Alright, that's everyone. Animation on. You're not a very talkative creature, are you?
シュラク隊をなめるな。しつこいやつを振り払う。落ちだよ。
Mobility down. And its HP is so low that it's completely down. Bye-bye. Sure, let's see what a gun halberd looks like. Sure they can, they ain't gonna like it. Oops, sorry. Animation off. And you both miss. Why are you even trying when you have a 0% hit chance? That was the Juria system? It was like I was someone else. Stay with us, Izuru. The fight's not over yet. You think you're a hero already? Just from this? If you are, heroes aren't much to write home about. You got that? Get back in there! Roger, Red 5 moving in. Or more like moving out of the way. We haven't seen the missiles yet. Well, that was well hit. Animation off. I thought we had seen that already. Whatever. I am running out of time for this broadcast, and the day job is being a putz. So this needs to get wrapped up quick. I do apologize for that. Let's see here. Over here. And then beam saber. Animation off. Ooh. Well, there was a shield in place, so not completely doomed. Move. Attack. Beam saber. Chipping away. At me. Spirit. Trust. Yes, please. There we go. Right. Supporter. Thank you. Beam smart gun. Hit it. Attack. Photon rifle. I really need to get you hitting away. They're fast and black, like little space bugs. That's our enemy. That means no quarter. And you're down. Pilot up to level 3. Move on over. Attack with charge. Boink. And you go kablooey! Attack. here to start supporting. And you level up. Stand by. You're gonna be a pain to level, aren't you, honey? Attack. Sword counter. We got a quarter health left for you. Attack. That should end you. And you're already at level 3. Okay. Can't move anybody else, so... End phase. You're gonna regret that, dude. Just saying. Oh, right, because I activated Bullseye this turn. So that's gonna last for a hot minute. And you're now at level 2. Excellent. Alright, halfway down. Spirits. Gun halberd? That would end it. But I want you to get the experience this time. Move. Attack. Hep a big cannon.
ウルガルと戦うために訓練してきたんだ。ここでやるんだ。
Oh, there is actually a cannon involved. I was like, that's not a lot of cannon-y stuff.
もらった。うわー。
Level 3! We made it! That was too close for comfort. If that warship hadn't come in to help, we'd probably be toast. Then we have to thank them. Oh, I plan to thank that beauty in the captain's seat very personally. Will you pay attention for a second? We have to get back to the Gaudinon. Actually, pilots, we have some news about that. We've been asked by Commander Simon to take custody of Team Rabbits on the Drystrager. Excuse me? We've been graduated, put in new units, assigned to a new crew, and found out the Warluga are attacking Earth all at once? Yes. You've had a very busy day. Would someone please explain this? Seconded. We've had a really long day, deployed out of nowhere, chucked into prototypes. And at the end of it all, we get posted outside the GDF? Honestly, we don't know where to start ourselves. Woohoo! Dibs on him! Can you put a plug on your hormones for 5 freaking minutes? Look, there's nothing any of us can do about it. This assignment comes from the top. The top? All we know is that our commander, Commodore Fikes, came to some sort of arrangement with MJP's Captain Simon. I'm Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley, Captain at the Drystrager. Oh man, with a captain like this, I'll take a posting anywhere. What was that about hormones? Ma'am, if I may, what kind of arrangement? Team Rabbits will be under the Drystrager's command and assist with our operations. Needless to say, not all of them will be Warluga related. I can't pronounce that word. We've already received your personal effects and documentation for maintaining your units. So they've really planned this out. That means it's not a new development. They've intended this for some time. Then we'll have to go with it. What? We don't have to roll over and take this, Captain, or not. A new assignment and new units getting dropped on us out of nowhere. The part about nearly getting wiped out didn't come from above, though. Stoopy, doopy, poopy. They don't hold back, do they? We understand the position you've been placed in. It was a failure of... A failure, of course! That jinxed it. We're going to be the Fail 5 all over again. That kind of thinking is how we keep being failures. So you do think we're failures? Ahem. Anyway, we should introduce ourselves. I'm Izuru, team leader and pilot of Red 5. I draw manga and my dream is to be a No one cares about that! Ensign Toshikazu Asagi reporting. I operate Blue 1 as team forward. Kei Kugiyami, Purple 2, the control position. I'm Tamaki Ire. I'm the booster in Rose 3 and I love Shirokara. I'm Ataru Suguru, sniper in Gold 4. It's a very real pleasure to meet you, Captain. The pleasure is all mine. We're glad to have you on our team. Many of us on this ship were assigned straight out of the academy, much like your own early graduation. We're all in the same boat, in more ways than one. We'll have your back if you have ours. Of course. Also, the passengers of the vessel you saved have sent their thanks to Team Rabbits. I'm glad they're all safe. And I'm glad Azuro's finally laying off the handle. Did some good for a change. Same here. They sure are a unique bunch. They came from a school for military pilots, right? They seem like a ragtag bunch. Or more freaking honestly, a damn mess. That feels true for everyone on this ship. Oh, hey, Az, that actually hurts. Oh, but I didn't mean it like that. I don't like the fighting, but it's always fun here. Very artful dodge there, Az. Team Rabbits. They used to be called the Fail 5. Yeep! What are you doing here, Mavi? Introducing myself to the new crew. It's this little known ritual called Good Manners. So what's the story with that Fail 5 thing? They were infamous around the academy. Glen Zahiri, an MJP facility in the Far East, in Japan. MJP, the Military Junior Pre-Academy. Basically a boarding school for training military officers. Apparently those 5 are especially good at causing problems. The nickname Fail 5 is a school-wide meme. We're pretty well informed about this. I'd guess that story wasn't exactly in their transfer files? Of course not. I researched it independently. I have a bit of personal interest in the MJP. I'm scared. Why would you have a personal... There's some interesting gossip about that program, so I'm keen to get to know their students. I'm similarly interested in you, by the way. Me? You're studying as? Oh, Mavi, I think you're heading into dangerous territory there in a couple of different ways. We can pick up on this later. Let's focus on the guest of honor, shall we? Somehow, coming for you? That sounds a bit sinister. Captain, could you tell us about the next mission? We've already received it. You'll be heading to the Gopher sector to do recon against Warluga scouts at the behest of the MJP's Captain Simon. The scouts. The stomach medicine is a power part? Well, everyone, it's been a pleasure to see you for this somewhat random Saturday stream that came out of nowhere. And went nowhere at that. On Monday, we'll continue on Monday. Usual bat time, usual bat channel. This, I don't know where it's gonna be. It might become a thing. It might not become a thing. All that said, let's go to the title screen and call it a wrap, shall we?
隼と弁慶が負傷した中、一人で戦うことを決意する龍馬。その龍馬の前に一人の少年が立ちふさがる。次回スーパーロボット対戦30、敵か味方か謎の少年 GO。 お楽しみに。
人事みたいに言ってんじゃねえよ。
And that's why I find this game so much fun. It refuses to take itself too seriously. Take care, everyone, and I will see you for our regularly scheduled stream on Monday. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to feed the cats before they feed on me. Talk to you later, then.